How was the 3 weeks?
Yeah.
That's the most important question.
It's all right. We still stay busy because I did the tire test in Nashville.
That's right.
Fastest. You're fastest, right?
No, I was last.
You're last?
Yes. Well, there's only 4 cars. But it was good. It's tough to say what the race is going to be like, but I'm confident.
I think the big thing everybody's asked about Nashville, before we actually talk about the race we're here, is like the choice to go with short oval wings rather than super speedway wings. I mean, do you kind of agree with that choice? Is that the right decision, or is that maybe not the right direction to go for that track?
I think you want downforce. You want downforce for that place. But I don't think it's completely set in stone. I don't think it's just 100% the way that they're going for it. So I think there's still some wiggle room, but I think, I don't know, it's just like anything. Racing is better with more options. We've seen that here with the Aero Kit there. When you can get flat and green 4 behind the car, it makes racing very good. So I think that's probably the best way to do it, but we'll see.
So I don't even want to call it a monkey off of your back. Let's call it the 800-pound gorilla off your back. Finally getting to drive back into an IndyCar winner's circle. I mean, how good did that feel, especially going into a break where potentially guys can lose momentum? You obviously brought a ton of momentum into this weekend with that win.
It was awesome. And to win at Toronto, I've always wanted to win at Toronto. I loved going to that race as a kid. And when you get to do it as an adult, the city's awesome. And so it's a lot of fun. Really cool fans that come to that one. So I enjoyed being able to win that one. And I finished on, I think it's the only place I finished on every step of the podium.
Do we have a celebration in Toronto?
Well, I had a sim day Monday, so Sunday night, yeah.
What this weekend, you've got that win now. You're obviously wanting to win a race, but now that kind of points scenario keeps coming back up. What does this race look like? And what is the importance to qualify?
It is important. I think I read online somewhere that Below and Dixon are taking engine penalties. Is that true?
That sounds right.
I don't know. I think I saw it.
It's been announced.
They blew up engines in Indy, so it would make sense that they've demolished them out.
Yes. Okay. Hopefully that's true. Yeah, it is important, right? So that's one thing that helps in the champion fight is if they do take that, I think it's 9 places on front rules. So that's pretty substantial.
Especially with their qualifying, right?
Yeah, well, we'll see. They added downforce, so hopefully the racing's better. And we'll see about that. But, I think it is a place where generally we do want to qualify well. It just makes the day that much easier. And if you get into a race where it's hard to pass and everything, it just makes the race hard. You have to overtime the you have to make more of a riskier attempt on strategy, just the way you go.
You had mentioned the downforce and the increase for this year. You tested here too, right? So you've driven that package. Obviously, you were fast here with the previous package. So kind of what can we expect looking outside, or maybe even from your perspective inside the cockpit? How much is that going to change the racing, if at all?
Like I said, same scenario as Nashville. I think adding downforce helps no matter what you do. I think some of the best races down there were here during the Aero Kit when guys were flat 3 and 4. So if you get the downforce to that level where you can follow flat 3 and 4, it's going to be good. I think it helps us. We're doing, not a full night race, but close to a night race. That'll bring temperatures down by every degree, and so that'll help also. And so there's a lot of things that we have going for us to have a really good race here. And I hope it's that way, but it's still not really 100% thing. When we're testing for speed. A lot of the time are we lining up race cars and we're going over just to do race runs. We're doing 5-lap runs, 10-lap runs, so it changes. And so that's what my test was mostly like. So it's still a little bit of an unknown. We'll have that highline session. Hopefully that helps when it's doing.
The highline session works if everybody does it. How do you play that game? Like, it's a little tipsy up there. I don't want to step up there.
Usually you get black flag. So if you don't go up there, you get like 1 or 2 laps or whatever, and then you get told that you're no longer getting it. All right. So
okay. So I understand that. But does that? Don't you kind of want to black flag if you don't want to go up there and do that, or is there a what's the penalty behind that besides that you just don't get to run?
Just don't get to run the highlights. I mean, there's
is that enough?
Well, yeah, Yeah, because then you're just sitting on pretty hard. So like, you're
So
just
more laps are better no matter what, even if you are just
yeah,
it's not as risky as
maybe it's the highline. Like, if you don't do it in 2 laps, you're not running any rest time. It's not like you get to go back out and get to do anything. You just watch. So, I mean, it's not it's a good thing because not only does it, I think some guys, it's a confidence thing. It's kind of, it can be tough to confidently just be like, okay, I shoot up to the high line after I haven't run it at all and it's going into the race. So it helps with that. I think it also helps a little bit with that. Where we went wrong with it at Iowa was that we did it before practice and nobody used it. And so then it got dirty. And we saw in the second race it was getting close. Some guys were able to use it a little bit, mostly after restarts, but it got to the point at the end of the race where guys were using it 20 laps and restarts. So it can help.
Does the USAC lever that they're going to get in tomorrow night matter?
No, we run with Sony Crown basically every time we race. I don't really remember it too much.
I'm sure any lights running helps with Firestone
Especially
tires.
now being on fire.
Yes.
Are you looking when you let's say when they're yellow, which we haven't had a lot here? Are you wanting them to sweep up top for the restart? Like, is that something that they're telling you when you're like?
I always ask for it. And they know. Like if it's they understand also what we're going to the race for. Like if there's a car that's stalled and it's the first yellow and it's lap 55 or whatever, they'll probably sweep for that. But if we just had a yellow and then there's another yellow and the car stalls, they probably won't sweep or something. But that's fine as long as it's swept, every 30 laps or so. Yeah. Then it stays clean and you can use it every race start. Not at the front, but guys get so slow on the bottom and the back. That's what guys, big guys in the back can really just fire it out.
Kind of have the guys in your head that are going to be making those moves. Not to name any names.
I think generally, like guys, like it gets to the point where guys will do. You just got to do whatever the guy opposite of what does. So if you see them show, you can't just say you're just going to be on the top line and also have huge arrow watch. So you're in that scenario. But yeah, I mean, there's always guys that like to do like there's always a guy who always tries to say and so you almost for a guy like that, you almost have to qualify because if you don't, they're probably going to
Thank you.
Yep.
Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Come back soon for more great racing videos. And if you like us, make sure to hit that subscribe button.